Are each of you ready for a political revolution?
My name is Megan Harris, and I'm really happy to be here as part of the California State team. I guess I'm the national team. I'm actually going to be in charge of all of Southern California, so if you can imagine how heavy my shoulders feel right now.
We're going to use that for you.
We appreciate that. Yeah, the reality is you folks have already done a ton of work. And there's such an activism history in this area. There's such an intuitiveness that comes with it from you folks, and I think that's really going to serve the campaign really well. By no means do we want to come in and say, "Hey, thanks for all the work you've done. Now we're going to take over."
Thank you.
We don't want that at all.
We can clap that, guys. Thank you.
We want instead to be here to really be very inclusive and to work with you in all of the endeavors that you've already started, and to bring you into the national umbrella of the campaign.
Yeah!
So for me, I've been with the campaign for forever now, since August, so that feels like a lifetime when you're organizing. Organizers generally have a pretty low expiration date. After one cycle, you're usually done. I'm happy to say that I've been able to keep up my stamina a little bit to stay here on with you guys, because from the beginning I said, send me to California, just send me to California and I will organize it all. So, but now that I've seen how many people are here, I'm kind of like, I'm going to need some help from you guys. The reality is that the first task that we're really going to work on bringing folks together is voter registration.
Yeah.
You guys have been doing amazing calling into other states and helping get out the vote there, which actually get out the vote starts in Wisconsin today. So we're counting on you guys to get on your dialers tonight and really help propel that effort forward.
Phone Bank, Wisconsin.
But the reality is that we want to register and change the registration of 200,000 people in this state. And I think that's a really attainable goal. It means that each and every one of you should look through your phones before you leave here and send a link, lavotes.net, to at least 2 to 5 to 12 to 14 people that you might know in your phone books who you think maybe aren't registered or perhaps need to change their voter registration. Because if we all reach out to 5 or 10 people with this amount of people here, imagine how many registered voters that we can get just today. So that's number one.
LAvote.net.
LAvote.net.
And get people to reach out to people. It's a chain we create. I mean, it's like the best chain mail ever, essentially.
LAvote.net is also where you check your own registration every other day to make sure they're not changing it out.
So that's a great resource for people. The other thing that we really want people to help us with, Aaron here, who's one of our field organizers on the ground. He's not new to organizing, but he's new to California. He's from Kansas.
Ooh. Kansas gave it to us the way we did it. Thank you, Kansas. I'll take it. That's all right.
So Aaron has a clipboard, and that clipboard, if you're willing to offer housing for short or long term for our volunteers and organizers, we've been kind of bopping around from hotel to hotel to couch to couch. We're fine with couches. Organizers are very familiar with hard floors. Most of us travel with our own blow-up mattresses and sleeping bags. If you're willing, we're looking for semi-permanent to permanent housing until June. If you have a spare room that you want to shove us into, Aaron has this now. It's got your name, your address, your phone number, the capacity, how many organizers you're willing to take, the duration, how long you're willing to take them, and the accommodations, whether you got a floor, a couch, or a guest house for us. The reality is we don't want to spend all of the money that you've given to us on hotel rooms.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'd rather spend it on materials and not TV advertisements.
Yeah.
Because that was a huge expenditure for the campaign,
last month.
and I think that the direction of that is going to change because we know that field wins it.
Thank you. Yeah, that's us. That starts right here.
I've got one question for you first, which is, are each of you ready for a political revolution?